What's up, guys? ZFarls here, MaddenTips.com. Opening up some packs. 14 packs tonight in honor of the football season returning. First card, I see the little red. I see elite player. I pull a Doug Martin. First card, Madden Next Gen. 2 chemistries here. I think this card just came out. So hopefully going to add some short run once I figure out how to get that. A short pass, actually, to figure out how to get that to go along with my ground and pound. I currently have a Marshawn Lynch ground and pound, so that's 2 really good players to have for that. Keep going here. Got Walsh. Already got a Zerline, so nothing special. Trent. Decent. Trent there. Rock pile. Bringing in a Harbaugh, so I'm going to put the Doug Martin current roster for right now. And, not a bad little card. I'll move Trent and everybody there. I like to just keep everything going in reserves. I move some players off the roster for right now so that I could bring in some spots. You guys know how that works. So let's see. Let's pull some more packs here. It's so good. I feel like if I wait, it's worth it. I don't know. It's Patrick Wilson. All right, you know these last 4 cards. There's gonna be something in there. Come on. Come on, don't be my yellow. Actually, not a bad card for a 74. Not a bad card. He won't make my squad. Ed Reed. Just not a very good card, even though it's an 80 overall. Not a great card. So, average pack here. I bought 2 safeties recently. So I bought a Reggie Nelson and I bought a, who else did I buy? I bought a Reggie Nelson and Michael Huff. So I don't need Ed Reed. I'll sell him, but I haven't seen him yet, so maybe it'll be worth something. Also tried to buy Cam Chancellor today, but lost the bid. Keep digging through some packs. I do want to open them, but I don't want to open them. Pretty decent Russell Wilson. I have a better version of him right now, actually, so I don't need him, but hopefully you can sell him for some coins. Shanny. Another Dougie Martin, Madden Next Gen. Wow, so that's 2. So obviously that means maybe he's not rare, but we'll see what he goes for. I'll probably end up keeping one now and selling the other one. I currently have my Lynch, like I said, I have my Lynch on the block. I have a chemistry boost Lynch. Send him to the roster for now. Not bad. Not bad at all, my friend. That's good stuff. And then also Wilson. So, we'll check on the Wilson price. I'm still curious as to, obviously the top elite guys are the most expensive guys. The Revis is the Watts. But they're not even the best players. I mean, they're obviously all very good, but they're not necessarily the best. So it's interesting to see how much they cost versus who the actual good players are. Another red one. Give it to me. I was going to buy this card today. Yeah, baby. A Jarius Byrd. I was going to buy this card today. I think he has 85 speed. He's got 95 zone coverage. That's why I wanted to buy this card. And I was going to actually go through the rosters and look at his hit power. I know it's probably pretty decent, but I wanted to see where it was at. That is a great card that's going to my current roster. Big time pull right there. Show me more red around the edges. Let's go. Who do we got here? I'll take a Ray. I just sold this Ray Rice actually earlier for a decent haul. Kenyon Barner. That's a cool card. That's a cool card for 66. I mean, that's a very impressive card at that stage of the game. So another good pack. Send those guys to my reserves. I went through and did a lot of my collections. I got up to like 3 or 4 collected players for each team. I did this like mostly the second half. Still got to go back and look at the first half. But I have a lot of Tampa Bay defensive playbooks, which is a really good defensive playbook. It's the one I use, so maybe that'll be worth some coin. I already have a Clay Matthews. Let's see what the difference is. Come on. Okay, so been getting good packs, but here's just an average pack. Just a clay that we can sell off here, probably for some coins. I'll show you guys my lineup after this, so you won't feel, so you'll know what I'm working with. Turn the tunes down a little bit, get the audio going, and we'll keep pulling packs here. I want to wait. I have 9 packs. I want to rip them all right now, but also want to wait. It's like lottery tickets. Yes, I would like to open. Okay. Terrence Ganaway. Keep going through. Ooh, Percy Harvin would be fast. Okay. Average card there, nothing great, not going to make the squad. Another Trent. So we've got 2 Trents. And I'm still working on my chemistries. It's just becoming like ground and pound, like naturally it's becoming ground and pound chemistry, but I've been trying to not make it ground and pound, which, you know, how much money do I want to spend to get rid of my ground and pounders to get short pass guys? And I have a Sammy Baugh that I thought was going to be short pass, but it turns out he's long pass, so that's what I thought I was going to be doing. Richard Sherman, I already have this card, and it's not great. Gibbs talked me out of that card earlier today. Jacoby Ford's my boy. 96 speed. Not a bad card. Maybe keep him in and use him as a kick returner just to keep guys healthy. A Timmons Elite middle linebacker. I gotta check his hit power because I do have Bowman, which I bought. I bought a 79 Bowman to hold it down in the middle. But that card's going to the roster for right now. Kellen Clemens. Kellen Clemens is one of the guys you need to complete your collection, so hopefully I can use him there. Can auction off that Sherman card, and that will work for me. I mean, I hope I'm doing this pack pulling right. I think it's how it works. It's more fun once you already have some players and you pull packs. Let's keep going. It's so fun. All right. That's a good punter. 96 kick power punter. I already have I have an elite punter already, but I think I can maybe do that. I think I already have this DeMarcus Ware. I've already sold about 3 DeMarcus Wares. Never for more than, I think, 4,000, but I think maybe 1,700, a couple of them. I sold them like back to back. So we'll see. That's probably not that rare because I've now seen that quite a few times. All right, come on, give me some red. Show me some red. Okay, we just got 3 nothings. 4 nothings. Gronk, don't need it. I think I already have this Gronk. I think I just either reserved it or sold it. I had this Gronk to start out the season. I ended up pulling a Gonzalez. I'm looking for a fast tight end, so I'm gonna buy a fast tight end soon. Ooh, a Jake Long left tackle. So there's another 60 ground and pound, but I already have 4 or 5 84 left tackles, so I'm not gonna play him. So unless I stick with ground and pound chemistry, I'm not gonna play him. Gotta see what my other guys are. Having a great time here. Let's see what else we can pull. We got 5 packs left. I want to save them, but I don't want to save them. You know? Come on, come on. Alright, Coy Francis, he was in a collection. He's in a collection, I believe. Ron McClain, already had him. I tried to buy Marcel Reese, but I have somebody else that's pretty good. Peppers, I've sold this card. Card's not worth much, unfortunately. And a Baldwin is not worth much, so I can sell off a couple of those guys. Not a great pack. Let's keep pulling. Pull. 4 packs to go. I see Dwayne Bowe. Probably not going to keep this card. Pretty decent card. I have a Vincent Jackson that's similar to this. He is ground and pound, so could make the case. I'll send him to my current for right now, and then that way I can go in and actually look and see what he's up to. Upshaw is not going to make the team. But Newhouse, not going to make the team. We'll reserve those players, so a good card there at the start. We got 1 slot left for my current roster, so I'll have to be moving some guys around when I show you my team, but let's see what we got. George Wilson. I'll have to check his hit power. I'm going to buy a Cam Chancellor, I believe. This Cam Chancellor's 84 speed. I want to run Stuffer. Heath Barr. He's going to not make the squad because I have 3 good tight ends. Right there. I'll have to check into that George Wilson card. Because right now, I have 2 free safeties in Huff and Nelson. And I have Godfrey, who I just bought as a stopgap. He doesn't play, he's just on the roster. So, I mean, that guy could technically make the roster. Chad Greenway not going to make the squad. But solid. Oh, that's Welker. So, I like this card because I want to become a short passer. I like the catch in traffic, speed, that's fine, not a burner. But that's a nice pull. That's a nice pull. I like that. I like that. And another T-Sizzle. So right now I already have the T-Sizzle, that is the Chemistry Boost T-Sizzle. Send to current roster. So I already have the Chemistry Boost Suggs. So I can, which I thought about selling. I put them on the block I've been putting them on the block quite a bit. Almost every night before bed I put them on the block. Maybe I could sell this one instead. Or sell the Chemistry Boost. Because it's a Man D, so I don't think I'm gonna go Man D for my thing, for my defense, for my second chemistry. That's a nice Suggs. And 1 more pack to go. We just had a really nice one. We just need 1 more good one. Let's end it on a good note, and then I'll show you my squad. Well, Shawnee boy. Culliver, not going to make the squad, but pretty fast for a 73 card. Bernie Pollard, I know he's got the hit power, so he's like a poor man's Cam Chancellor. A little shorter, a little less zone, a little less speed, but I mean, I just need a placeholder guy there. Scandrick's got some wheels. So we end it on a good note with our second to last pack. We got a nice Welker and another nice Suggs. And now let's take a look at my roster. So probably enjoy my squad is of course the 1 Sammy Baugh. Here's the cards that I picked up that I kept. So I kept 6 spaces, so the Bow I probably wouldn't keep, but we got a Byrd. It's a really nice card that I almost bought. We got a Welker that I like because of short pass. We got 2 Dougie Fresh next gens, 13 ground and pound on both. We got a Timmons, who's a Mandy, which that's not gonna be, probably not be my thing, but I like the card, and I'll see if it's gonna be better than my Bowman. And a somewhere over the Dwayne Bowe, which is a solid all-around card. So my team right now might be easier to see in the lineup format later, but we'll see. I've got Sammy Baugh, who I don't play. I just pretty much started to get the boost, and then so they changed it to short pass. So this card yesterday was, it said when I was going to put them in. So this card, here's how this works. This is for the beginner guys. When you pull this card, you start out with a 95 quarterback, Sammy Baugh. You have to complete his collection, which is you play a solo challenge. If you win a game against Sammy Baugh, you get this other card, and then you can complete this collection. It turns this card right here into the card I have now, which gives it short pass. It said it was going to give me short pass, but it gave me long pass. But they fixed it, and now I have short pass. So that's actually clutch, because that's what I want one of my chemistries to be, I think, instead of ground and pound. I actually played this card, though, because I like it. I think it's better than this Robert Griffin card. This Robert Griffin card, same speed, a little more elusive, but less throw deep and less throw power. Whereas this Wilson card has more throw power, more throw deep. Elusive, I don't think is that big. This is just the same about rookie card. I'll probably sell, but I pulled it, so no big deal. My halfback right now, I have Marshawn Lynch. I'll back out and I'll show you. I'll put a Marshawn Lynch on the blocked auctions. It's one of the elite chemistry Lynches. So this, I'm trying to sell them. This was actually a pretty competitive price when I posted it, but there was a lot without the chemistry boost. Might take them down. I don't know. I like the card. I don't love it. I really want a Peterson, so I'm really trying to make some coins. But we'll see. Here's another player I got on there is Unger. Because I pulled a second center. So, and he's long pass, and I'm not going to want long pass. So I sold him. I think I actually did that, so I'll go back to my lineup. But that's why I did that. So I do have a Lynch to go along with the Martin, but like I said, kind of want speed back. I'm hoping I'm going to get the Barry from the Prima pack. I'm giving all my codes away, but I'll get some. So this Dougie is good. I can put another chemistry on it. I'll put short pass chemistry on it too, and that'll be a nice card to have. This Murray card is just a good backup. I had a Murray and a Ridley that I was using just as a backup. And then I said, I have this Reggie Bush card that I had put aside, but pretty good little elusive card. And then this Chris Johnson, just in case things get weird, I'll put him in the game. A fullback, I picked up Greg Jones. He's got plus 10 ground and pound, so pretty good. I don't really give the ball to my fullback. I don't start a fullback, so I wouldn't play him anyway, but just a good player to have. So I had this Marshall already. I really like this card, even though he's 86 speed. He's got everything else. I just pulled this Welker, obviously. Another good card. See, he's a long pass guy, so I want to get rid of him. I mean, he's long pass and 86 speed, which is like, you got to go, bro. Love that Welker short pass. The Holmes card's good. Can use some catching traffic, though. But if I have short pass, I'll get a boost. Reginald Wayne, slow, but once again, solid overall. I've had a bunch of these type of guys. Julio's, Jackson's, Bo's. I've had Amendolas. I've had Heartlines. I've had a bunch of guys all in this range right here that I just sold. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do with an 84 speed Wayne Bo when I've already got a 82 Reggie Wayne. You know, that's my question. Tight end wise, I had a Gronk. I hit this Gonzo. Once again, he's 76 speed, but he's 90 catching traffic. He's pretty good. This Keller, they don't really play, but he's got 84 speed, and Delaney Walker's got 83. So, probably try and get a guy with a little bit better run blocking, because I do go two tight end sets. But once again, long pass, speed run. I need a guy with a short pass. Gonzalez, once again, ground and pound. He fell in my lap. Now I'm thinking ground and pound. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of good ground and pound guys. Left tackle, I have a couple 85 guys. I think I had 2 more 85 guys. I might have sold one. Use a speed run. I was flirting with ground and pound and speed run for a while. I think ground and pound's won out. And now I kind of want short pass, so I kind of like that I have Whitworth. I'm going to keep him. Probably dump Smith. I had 2 Deerdorfs, so I had 2 legendary 80 overall rookies that I just sold this afternoon for 4,000 each. So I brought this guy up. He's 6 ground and pound. I have another center on the auction block that you saw earlier, but this guy is speed run. Maybe I should pull this other guy back. I was thinking speed run today. I was going back and forth. I'm gonna go pull that guy back. I think he was speed run. The Castro's ground and pound, so that's why I have him in there. And once again, like I had two Stewarts. I had gene upshot. I had 280 gene upshots. I still have the Deerdorf, but he's ground and pound, so I can start him. Speed run for that guy. I will start with the right tackle at right guard. Left end, weak position for me, but not a problem because my right end, I have Justin Smith, who I started left end, and Haloti Nada. Still working on my defense as far as like what position I'm going to play guys in. I don't know yet, or what chemistry, but still working on it. I just sold today a Vince Wilfork. So I had a Vince Wilfork 92 overall card. I sold him for maybe 20,000 coins, which I did. You know, he was good. He was solid when he was in there. I didn't notice him, but I'm gonna try and work something with my defense. This is a Suggs. I just pulled another one, so now I have 2 Suggs. Only one of them is the chemistry. This Davis card's a good backup. He can play a lot of places. So middle linebacker, I've been using this Bowman, but I pulled this Timmons. So let's see, 83 speed, 89 tackle, 91 pursuit, 84. So not too much. Good card. This Bowman's been playing really good. I'll try out this Timmons. I had to check their hit power when I set my lineup. Right outside backer. Been using this Clay. This Mathis is decent. Alden I just got, so I've been trying to see if he's any good. And then this Bruce Carter guy, obviously one of my favorite players in the Cowboys from a Madden perspective. 86 speed for a 76 card is a good card. And I've had a lot of linebackers come and go. I've had a lot of DeMarcus Wares. I've had a lot of players that I've just sold off. CB, I just bought Cromartie today for 30,000 because I think he's probably the best corner. I mean, Revis is good, but I think Cromartie's a little better. He's a little taller, a little faster. So, and Revis is out of control expensive, so I bought a Cromartie. I just actually sent a bunch of my corners to reserve so I could make some room, but I have a Casey Hayward. I have this Sherman's. I just pulled another one. He's okay, 6'3". Pretty good, maybe decent safety. I had a Peanut Tillman. I had a nice Peanut Tillman 88 that I sold for pretty good coins like last week. I liked them. Didn't love them. I don't know. I'm kind of regretting it, but I can always get them back. I just bought this D'Angelo Hall. I think I pulled it, and he's pretty fast. Dion, this card's been making plays on the field, so I've just been playing him. I mean, yeah, he's not the greatest, but he's pretty legit. And then there's this Cromartie's 96 speed. So I have a Namdi. I have a lot of CB reserves, but you know, whatever. And then I had bought these two because there's not really that many good safeties, so I bought these two guys. They're both pretty fast. He had a hit stick fumble, but I just pulled this Byrd card, which is big because I've been shopping safety market today. And then this Charles Godfrey is just like a safety guy, he doesn't play because I play the free safeties, but not a bad guy. So I got to work on my defensive chemistry. He's got 97 kick power. I have Morstead, but I just pulled a punter that's 96. So I think Morstead goes in the collection. So that's my team for right now. If you have any tips on where you'd like to see me get better or what chemistries you think I should do, I'm probably going to do ground and pound. And we'll see where it goes from there. But I'm having a great time playing. Got a lot of reserve cards, so I'll be selling. And if anybody wants to trade, if you want any of those cards that you see, if you want that Marshall's up for grabs, I'd be willing to trade that Gonzalez. So just hit me up. ZFarls.